What is up, guys? Your boy Raven here today with another deck tag gameplay and analysis for you. Just before leaving to Berlin, I'm here for you to show you a Donphan deck, a funny deck to annoy everyone. So it's a meme deck. It is, yes it is. But let's just jump right into that, and we're gonna talk about the deck for a second. I'm gonna show you what the deck is, what is the structure of the deck, and then we're gonna play, and I'm gonna show you the gameplay. So first things first, this is a Donphan. Why we even use this Pokemon? It's not good. It's 4 retreat cost, rolling spin, not even good. But he has ability called Sturdy, and Sturdy reads as follows. If this Pokemon has full HP and would be knocked out by damage from an attack, this Pokemon is not knocked out and its remaining HP becomes 10. Quite annoying, isn't it? Just like Heracross was. So let's just jump right into the deck and let's go card by card. So we start with Ditto Prism. Ditto Prism, a great card that can actually get into become actually Donphan or Machoke over here, but we're gonna go to Machoke a little bit later. And then we have Oranguru for a drawing power with the Instruct, amazing card with Instruct ability. Then we have one Baby Buzz to be even a bigger threat to decks that are vulnerable to a fighting type. Then we have Diancie that provides a boost of 20 damage boost on any fighting type Pokemon that we will have on our bench, which is majority of them. Then we have a line of 4 Phanpys and 4 Donphans. Amazing Donphans. Then we have Machoke, and now I can tell you why we have Machoke. Actually, Machoke prevents all damage down to our bench, so he is the protector of the bench. He is the Gandalf to the Balrog, which is our opponent. He says, "You shall not pass," and the damage will not pass. Then we have one Jirachi for additional draws, and that is our Pokemon line. Only 14 Pokemons, that is it. Then we go to trainers, 34 trainers, but as you can see they are quite consistent. So we start with 3 Energy Lotos for the energy that we're gonna need to power our Buzzwole, Phanpys, Donphans and others. Then we have 4, and I mean it, 4 last chance potions. Why? Well, look at this. It heals 120 damage of one Pokemon, and we do not lose energy as we would lose it if we would play max potion. Of course, the thing is that we have to have less than 30 HP. But if you combine it with Donphan's ability, so we are left with 10 HP left, and we have 130 HP in total. So this means that this potion actually heals any damage that has Donphan on itself. Plus, we can still attack because we do not lose 3 energies as it would be with Max Potion. That's why we do not use Max Potion in this deck. Then we have 3 Nest Balls, 3 Ultra Balls, and 2 Viridian Forests. So we actually get, the energy flowing. Then we have classic bottom, which are 2 Acerolas, 4 Cynthias, 2 Erika's Hospitalities for the draw, 3 Guzmas, 4 Lillies, 2 Choice Bands, and 2 Escape Boards. That is a nice classic bottom half of the deck. And we have 8 fighting type energy and 4 DCE. That is it. That's all you need to be annoying to your opponent. Before we're gonna start the first game, and before you're gonna start playing your first game, and before I'm gonna do a play-by-play thing, I must kind of warn you, as of recording, at least in the morning, as I was testing the deck, Donphan was bugged, so his ability sometimes worked, sometimes did not work, so look out for that. Alright, online, really look out for that. IRL, just annoy your opponents. So definitely with a new patch that's gonna come in a week, which is gonna be Unbroken Bonds, definitely they will fix it, so you have a deck to actually play. But yeah, sometimes the ability works, sometimes it doesn't. It is just a bug that is well known, that they know about it, they will fix it. Don't worry about it and just play the game. You're gonna go first or second. Of course we want to go first because we want to evolve, right? We want to get to the cards faster. So let's start with Phanpy, why not? We can start with him, Diancie and Oranguru. We have a Lillie in our hands, so turn 1 is going to be pretty good with fighting type energy. over here. So yeah, let's play both. Like, we start so I can actually play anything I want on my bench. Nothing really stops me besides my imagination at this very point. So hopefully we're gonna play against electric type deck, and there it is, Coco. But Coco does not have any weakness, but it's okay. Lillie. There we go. We got a Machoke, we got Energy Loto, Erika Hospitality, Last Chance Potion, a DCE. So we are prepared for the next turn if we're gonna hit Phanpy, right? So definitely a lot damage. And again, he can deal up to 160 damage on its own. You know, adding the Diancie, of course, cause after we're gonna hit with Phanpy, next turn he attacks for 70 damage more, which is pretty cool. But let's go. I'm playing with codes. Let's go with the game number 1. We got a Zeraora, so I think we're gonna see a retreat over here. I don't think he's not gonna retreat because that would be really silly for him. Definitely the problem is Zapdos, because Zapdos will not one-hit KO Phanpy. Plus he has a resistance on fighting type, so that's where you have to be a little bit careful. But it is not something that we will be watching right now. I really want to play Guzma on Zeraora and hit Zeraora. Okay, Nita, discard the energy. It's the first time I'm seeing actually Nita and I won't say Rayquaza. What? Okay, so it kind of is Rayquaza at this point. It's quite interesting because, you know, you don't see a Rayquaza with a Shaman. Okay, this is definitely a... Whoa, this is a lot thing... Wait, that's a lot to process over here. A really interesting approach to the whole concept of Rayquaza. And don't worry, we're gonna play Rayquaza tomorrow with Nagandel that I've created. So this is gonna be tomorrow. You will see my different approach to Rayquaza as well. But for now, I just have to pass the turn. So definitely, you know, putting Zapdos in this deck kinda, you know, puts me off. And like, wait, what? Really? Acrobikes, you know, Nita. So really, a completely different approach that what I thought you may assume you may have to a Rayquaza deck. Of course, you know, I can understand why, right? You know, we've seen after Tricky's Dream Invitational Tournament that Rayquaza is still good and is still a valid deck, especially right now, just before a rotation, just before Unbroken Bonds is gonna happen, is gonna be released. So definitely, you know, an interesting game over here. I think he's playing a lot of switches, because he has to play a lot of multi-switches, switches in general, and a Tempest GX. Alright, so Tempest GX gives me turn or two to actually, you know, get into my groove. So there we go. I kinda hate to do an instruct, but I have to, since we do not have anything else to play, but it's okay. So right now I honestly do think as a few energies, maybe Ultra Balls. Steven's Resolve. Okay, I have not seen this version of Rayquaza ever. I am maybe not confused, but I am definitely interested on what's inside. From a, you know, a deck builder point of view, I'm really interesting what the person put inside a deck like that. Erika's Hospitality, and there we go. There we slowly go. So I don't think he will be doing and dealing damage on my bench. So I think, you know, playing Buzzwole is going to be a lot better. So there we go. We have Buzzwole and Instruct. So that is 160 damage on a Ray. Of course, you know, he can easily Acerola it back to his hand, and he definitely has ways to do that. but it's a really interesting approach. I honestly thought there is a Tapu Koko Prism in this deck, but I can't imagine, you know, the power that it gets the energy back from a discard pile. Because besides, you know, okay, Morgan, look at the top 12. Okay, so this is the version with Morgan. All right, now I know. So that's how it is. So, you know, Morgan is a huge engine for this deck. It works pretty well, but I still think, you know, there are better versions of this record. Like you can see now, 12 cards, only, you know, a few energies. Of course, we're gonna see a knockout, but still, you know, was it worth it? Like honestly, not, you know, not to be like, you know, cocky, but I honestly think that my version with Nagandel is a lot better at this, you know, point and time. Okay, should I risk? Yeah. Sometimes you risk it to just get a biscuit. And let's play Cynthia. So hopefully we're gonna draw a DCE and Manaphy. Of course, it's the move that. Okay. So we're gonna have Manaphy, but no DCE at all. Bummer, but what can you do? Oh, Donphan. Sorry, I keep saying Manaphy, but I meant Donphan. Alright, so Donphan. Let's play Donphan. Don. So now we're gonna see if actually the ability is bugged or not. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully, you know, it works. They fixed it. If not, they will fix it. So that's, you know, just a matter of time. But it's really interesting that since yesterday there's more and more Rayquaza. And if you saw that, like, Rayquaza is actually not a card that is losing the value. Like, it's really, he stays at the $10 price range, IRL, and he's just there. He's just sitting there, waiting, stalking, like being ready. All right, so Rayquaza versus Donphan. Let's see where this is gonna go. And again, Rayquaza deck tomorrow. Wait for that. And you can. Oh yeah. Okay. So he is scared of the Buzzwole, I believe. He don't want to face. Oh, Diancie. So Diancie is gonna get knocked out. Well, that's kind of, you know, a bummer because I did not want Diancie to get knocked out, especially by, you know, Rayquaza. But again, this means that he's gonna have 4 prize cards, and a Buzzwole can actually join the party and be like, hey guys, I'm here as well. Let's, you know, I've been to the gym lately, we can hit it. So the sledgehammer is ready straight from the gym. Yeah, boy, Buzzwole is gonna bring it. Not really Viridian Forest. Actually, I can keep Choice Band for now because I don't know what's gonna happen next turn. So Viridian Forest, Choice Band, good to have it in your hand. Bam, down to 4 prize cards as well. And again, you know, we have the last chance potions. We have ways to actually fight my opponent. Definitely, you know, this is a huge problem to Rayquaza. If Rayquaza is knocked out, and you can clearly see the mistake in his deck. It has no ways to get back the energy because it's going to be 5 energy. Maybe not a mistake, maybe, you know, a different approach. Let's put it this way, a different approach to the deck. I think it's a lot better because now even the Koko, that is an electric type deck. So I don't know, like, I am not a fan of Morgan. I'm not a fan of going that direction, but it's still a decent option for my opponent. So 130 on a Buzzwole, definitely next turn. There we go. There we go. Is he? Are we gonna see a 130 damage? But to be quite fair, you know, interesting version. Definitely, you know, something that you don't see every day. But I think the problem also might be, you know, the stall game, right? I think I can kind of stall the game as well. But this guy head close right now are gonna hit me. And Donphan. So again, 150 damage means that Donphan is gonna stay and will be good. So, Energy Loto. Okay, so we can retreat. Viridian Forest. And let's play Lillie, draw off 2. Okay, done. So Donphan should be safe, you know. Tapu Koko deals 130 damage, but I can heal and I can start knocking out Coco basically as of next turn. And my opponent knows that. I kind of hope that it's not gonna be bugged and it's not gonna not work the way it should. Come on. Okay, Shaman. Well, not a bad idea since, you know, Shaman is a single prize card. Let's go. Okay, Flower, Weakness, and it should stay. Oh, okay, so I know what the bug is now. Okay. Okay, so yeah, the bug works still. The bug is still there, but the bug now leaves my opponent's Pokemon with 10 HP left on the Pokemon. Not mine. Damn. That's a shame. That is a shame that the bug is still alive. Because Donphan is a really good deck, and if there was no bug, like, I can guarantee you we would win with those 3 last chance potions. That would be, you know, 3 turns when I can actually freely hit whatever I want, and just get back to the game. So that's a huge bummer. But what can you do? So I'm not gonna play a game 2 since the bug is still there, because I think there's no point in doing that. But hopefully after, you know, the new update of the game, they're actually gonna get rid of the whole bug, and you'll be able to fully enjoy this amazing card. But I still highly recommend you to checking it out IRL, because it's a fantastic card and a fantastic deck to annoy your friends and your opponents. But yeah, like, you know, just look at this. Like, this is, yeah, this is just not working. The bug is still there, kind of, you know. That's an awful thing, but what can you do? What can you do? So this is the Donphan deck for you guys. Fantastic meme deck, but as long as the bug exists, it's kind of not worth it to play online. But I think after we're gonna get rid of the bug, we're gonna come back to the deck. We're gonna, you know, change a little bit here and there, a few cards, and hopefully it's gonna work a lot better. But IRL, guys, IRL, play it, annoy your opponents, take it to your league challenge or even league cup, and annoy those Pikarom players. Do that. I highly encourage that. And guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, and don't forget that down there below we have a 5% discount on any code you would purchase on Professor Oak, and also have an eBay for, you know, special codes that you can have for $1 only. So road to 1,000 subscribers starts now, and let's do it for every single 50. We're gonna have a nice giveaway on this channel, definitely. So guys, don't forget to also check out Twitch from Monday to Friday, 9 AM CT. That's when we are live. Besides this week, because I'm in Berlin playing international championships, when we're gonna vlog, and you will see the vlog on this channel as well. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Raven loves ya. Mwah! Goodbye and good night.